Mm-mm. Huh? It's a rider. Yeah, this card's worth 23 bucks. Mm-hmm. No, that's fine. Relax, Ryder. Oh, never mind. $6. Hmm? No, I should use this app. Huh? No, just Ryder. Listen. Use this app. It's a website, Sports Card Pro. You can take a picture of it, and it literally brings it up. Look, this thing is literally just for like Pokemon cards, sports cards. Look, it brings it right up. What? Huh? No, no, not right now. Hmm? I have no. What? Oh, PS3. Oops. Where you at? I did call you. We just got off the phone 5 minutes ago. Stop staying up all night playing stupid ass Rivals. Alright, I already sent it.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash.
What up, Ike?
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Who's Levi G? Huh? Biz? What up, Pootie? What up, Gio?
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
I don't know, man.
And he's going to bring it out.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Pootie, get off my stream. Go watch Gio's stream.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Give to the fullback. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas,
what are you talking about?
Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
Quarterback moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, if you got if it's 4th and 2 or below, you can go for it.
Throw the football, make deep passes. And then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And the Yellow Jackets brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Fires downfield. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. That's caught. It's Bettis. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quick pass on the jet motion.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters.
Fuck no, I'm not kicking no field goals. Because I suck at fucking field goals. I ain't doing that shit.
Down on 4th and 2.
That shit's hard.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He makes a grab.
Nah, he got a foot.
Just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to pound it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
He got in.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
What the
what?
what?
Good job blocking up front.
Lining up for the
We're like,
PAT.
what, for week 0? Nah, there's other ones. They're still trying to schedule. Ryder.
The PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 12 sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now on the option. The pitch. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Marshall. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on complete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
To the air. It's Reese. Feeling some heat. Got room at the 35. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. How about utilizing the fullback and picking up just little snippets of yardage in the passing game?
Yeah, it was kind of a positive play. You know, listen, it goes on the completion side of things, so the completion percentage goes up for the quarterback, and the big fella gets a touch.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Going up top on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Snags it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The snap sets up to throw. Dances away. Going for 6. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's better. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. They'll run the option. At the 35, he's got room. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
On the option. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Line getting set on second down. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. He gave up the complete.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Though he coughed it up and got it back, but he didn't get it to the first down line. It'll be a turnover. Here come the Irish back on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 14, Georgia Tech 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Yellow Jackets look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air, it's Reese. Fires to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He'll pull it on the read. He'll toss it. Running through contact. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. The give to the fullback. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Working its way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those turnovers, talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt.
Notre Dame, 20. Georgia Tech, 8.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make...
Looking deep down the right side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll give it to the back. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in San Marcos. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor. Then make him forget that.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Gets it out quickly. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.